Hello everyone, it's Mark. I am the Sanderson collector, and this week I have my Christmas haul of books and swag that I would like to share with y'all. Now while I say this is a Christmas haul, I basically have a Dragonsteel Minicon haul here, but my family took everything that came in from the convention, didn't let me have it, and then packaged it up and gave it to me for Christmas. So I opened it all on Christmas and got to see it for the first time, and it was really awesome, and so I'm considering this my Christmas haul this year. For those who may not have heard, Dragonsteel Minicon was a small convention that Brandon and his team ran around the release of Cytonic, the third Starsight book. It went on for 2 days in the middle of November. I did not attend this year because budgeting and family obligations, and because I did not feel comfortable with the lack of COVID safety restrictions in place. They are intending to do another one of these conventions for the Lost Metal this coming year, and fingers crossed it's safe and I can go. I would really love to. One of the reasons I really want to go is because the Collectors Guild, myself and several other people from the Discord, were invited to have a booth at the convention. Dave DeLong basically ran the booth, and several other collectors went and helped work at the booth, and it was a huge success. They ordered a bunch of UK editions of books and sold them to people, and also gave out lots of helpful information and tips about collecting. Some of the things they gave out were this pamphlet about collecting here. On the front of the pamphlet we've got stuff about why and what to collect, how to look for various things, and tips on collecting, as well as how to store and protect your books, the basic terminology you'll run into, and more information about places you can look for book collecting tips, including my YouTube channel right here. If you would like the info that is on this pamphlet, you can go to the Collecting Sanderson website. We have a page where all of this info is contained. I will leave a link to that down in the description. Additionally, the booth had 2 badge ribbons, and they were kind enough to send them to me. There's a Sanderson Collectors Guild badge ribbon and a There's Always Another Book badge ribbon. These badge ribbons are so cool. The Sanderson Collectors Guild ribbon has the number line and is patterned to look very similar to my own personal badge ribbon that you may have seen that I used at JordanCon. And then There's Always Another Book, I just think is a really cool slogan for the Collectors Guild. Now, in terms of stuff that wasn't at the Collectors booth, the Black Piper, the group that put out the Kaladin music album for The Way of Kings, was there, and they had their art book. And this art book was part of the Kickstarter, but the Kickstarter editions are all hardcovers. Those have been printed and are shipped and on the way, but I have not received mine yet. I don't think anyone has. And they had these paperbacks printed up and for sale at the convention. And so I asked the people who were there to pick one up for me, and they did, and they sent it along. And it is signed by Michael, who heads up the Black Piper. This art book is absolutely gorgeous. I could and might do a video just on the art in this book, because it is just so good. I absolutely love all the art pieces that they have assembled here, and it's just a awesome collection of pieces. Additionally, the booth had a bunch of signed pieces of sheet music from the recording of the album. This one is from the track Wandersail, and I was able to get this because I was a Kickstarter backer, and I was very happy to get that. I'm going to have to frame that and put it up somewhere because it's really cool. Additionally, I have this fridge magnet from the Black Piper, so that's neat. Now, in terms of Cytonic, I ordered the book, and I'm going to show that at the very end, but I got a bunch of other stuff. I got the pack with the bookmark and stickers and pin, and I got the t-shirt that goes with it. And there were a couple of other little things I got, such as Doomslug! I love Doomslug. I've got a Doomslug cosplay even. So getting a plushie Doomslug, an official one, is so cool, and it's so soft and sweet, and I love it. I had to actually get 2 of these, one for myself and one for my 6-year-old, because she would not leave me alone if I had just one of these for myself. So She has her own doom slug now too, and she loves it. There were a set of bookmarks that came with the orders. This first bookmark shows the new cover that will be on the Alcatraz books, and they're reissuing books 1 through 5 next year in paperback with these new covers, and then book 6 will be out in the fall of next year. We don't know exactly when yet, but there will be a new set of all of these, and this bookmark is advertising for that. There is one advertising Badali, and then last but not least, there's a Mistborn advertising bookmark that talks about the entire series leading up to The Lost Metal, which is coming out, but it says that book 1, 2, and 3 are going to come out in the fall of next year with brand new covers. I don't know what that means, if we're getting some cover art other than the iconic Chris McGrath art. It'll be interesting to see. And then The Lost Metal is coming out in fall of next year, probably November time. I've read that one in beta reads, and I'm really excited to see everyone's reactions because there's so much awesome stuff that happens in there. For pre-ordering Cytonic, I got a little M-drone hugging a mushroom pin as a pre-order promo, and this thing is so cute. It goes really well with the regular M-bot pin, so I like having the pair of these. And last but not least, the main reason for the convention, I got a copy of Cytonic. This one is one of the numbered release copies, and mine is number 2294. I did not get in on the orders on the first couple days when they were up because the online vending system had some privacy issues, and so my order came in kind of late, and I ended up getting a higher number, but it's okay. I did get a numbered copy of Cytonic, which is really cool. And that is everything that I got at the release party for Cytonic. And it was an awesome set of Christmas gifts. Yes, they did give me some non-Sanderson Christmas gifts that I wasn't expecting as well, but those are just kind of for me and not to share with y'all on the channel. I will be back next week with another video. I'm thinking I will be talking about the big white book from the Wheel of Time, but we'll have to see. I will see y'all next week, but until then, happy collecting.